Welcome to John Street, downtown Hamilton. Great to be back at the local skate shop with my main man, Jay. Good to see you, buddy.
How's it going? Good to see you too.
Always got a smile on your face. I like it.
I know.
I like it.
I gotta.
A lot of exciting things for you guys. We'll get to that throughout the morning. But I'm always checking in, like, what's the past year been like for?
It's been crazy.
Has it?
It's been insane. Just like the amount of people with having extra time during COVID, either wanted to pick back up skateboarding or just wanted to try something new, get out, get some exercise. There wasn't too many options. When you went down to a park, a lot of the parks were closed. Seemed like the skate park was one of the only things to do. That or fishing or golfing.
Right, there you go. And all those parks are back open, and we're going to be checking out.
Back open, yes.
Beasley in a little bit. Okay. Let's work on beginners. So somebody that's just starting out, maybe a parent is watching, their kid is interested in skateboarding. Yep. Where do you start when it comes to the board itself, Jay?
So generally a great size, depending on how tall the kid is,
right.
Is pretty much around a 7.5 to about a 7.75 if they're around the age of 5. It seems like 5 is basically the age where parents start calling, hey, my kid's interested in it. Size 8 is a great size. That's 8 inches wide. It's very stable.
Is this, what size is this?
That looks like a 7.5.
Okay. So
long as the kid can pick it up, then it's a good size. If the kid's running around and can't really pick it up, then,
right.
you know.
But interesting you said 5 because our little guy Gabriel is into it, and he's 5.
He's 5,
right?
yeah.
So we just got him kind of just a crappy little board just to see his interest, engage his interest.
Yep.
Suggest that would be a good way to go too, and then kind of if he's interested in it, then step it up from there.
So the one thing I will say is no matter what you have for a skateboard, it's great, and if they get the bug, then that's great. You have an advantage when you buy something from here in this quality because the components are much different.
Right.
They turn better, they move better, the bearings spin better, everything is just much better. So sometimes when you get a board and it's not that great, it actually deters them from wanting to skate because they find it's very hard. Okay. So by getting something at this quality, it's going to allow them to learn a lot quicker and pick it up faster.
What about like the supply chain been an issue for you guys?
Massive really? Problem. Right now, probably a solid year and a half. It's been very, very, very tough to get anything that is at a lower price point. Usually we have a lower price point, then you have pros, and you have things in between it, and it is impossible to really get something lower than that.
So what are you guys doing?
So we've started our own manufacturing company.
Really?
It's called the Local MFG, and this is it. We're making these in Hamilton. And these are going to go for about $60-65 with grip tape, and the average board right now is about $109, and that's just the board. That's not the complete. Something like that as a complete starts at around $169, and they can go up well past $300.
Making your own boards.
Making our own boards in Hamilton, Hamilton made.
Okay, cool. Because we're going to hang out with you for the day. Because so you're on John Street now. You're going to be moving.
Yes.
Okay, where are we moving to?
We're bringing it back. We're going to be doing it. This ain't Hollywood. It's going to be on the green room side. We're bringing it back.
I had no idea, and I just wore this T-shirt.
Yeah. So basically, no idea at all. So basically, we're going to be bringing it back, keeping the legendary spot alive. We'll be doing live events, music, art, everything. It's going to be
on James Street.
On James Street.
Amazing. Okay, so we'll talk more about that coming up. You want to go to Beasley?
Yeah.
Let's go to Beasley because it's open. Let's check it out and see if I. Last time I was there, it didn't end well, Jay.
You killed it, though.
There was a bit of an incident with the old elbow, but I got supplies today. Hanging out with Jay and the gang here at the Local SkateShop on Morning Live. Nice. Andrew doing his thing.
Yeah.
Beasley Park in Hamilton. Great to be back with the Local SkateShop. My man himself, Jay. You got me back at Beasley. What's going on, man?
There you go.
Ah, okay. So you want to start?
Never happened.
You want to start with etiquette?
Yes.
Okay. So what did I do wrong there?
Mall grab.
Okay, what's that?
Friends don't let friends mall grab. So you don't do that. It's not cool. So you're supposed to go like this. So
underneath the board.
Yeah, or like this. And then you don't want to push Mongo. So those are a couple things. We touched back on that the first time, but you weren't there. You missed it.
Yeah. So that was a few years ago. I was here a couple of years ago when I did have a bit of a bail.
Yeah.
Because I'm a newbie, right? And like it intimidates me a little bit. So I'm kind of nervous getting back on a board, right? So what do you tell people that are newbies that are a little nervous about getting into skateboarding? Like, what's some good like initial things to start with?
So one thing is that everybody wants to like go to a parking lot and kind of get used to it, but like we encourage people to come and even just sit down and watch. So then that way they kind of see what's going on. I have a saying, skateboarding at a skate park is like a moving river. It don't stand still, and neither should you.
So we're actually we're in the wrong right now.
We're right now completely wrong, yeah.
Because
he knows what he's doing though.
Yeah, because we just have Andrew out here right now doing his thing. But I look at Andrew and like
he's flowing around. So coming early in the day, that's a good one. Getting in a little bit before the crowds come in, staying to the outside, observing your whole like area. So if you see people are hitting an obstacle, just stay away from that obstacle. Go where it's not so busy.
So we took our 5-year-old to a park. It was busy.
Yeah.
Is he too young to be taken to a park?
No, because they see
the older guys should be older guys and gals, right? Should be aware that there is younger people around.
Absolutely, and it's great because we all want to build that up. That's how this keeps going. That's how it's so big. Speaking of big, July 23rd.
Okay.
Olympics, skateboarding, first time in it, which is amazing for skateboarding as a whole. I can't believe it. I'm very stoked.
Yeah, so first time, so there's 5 new sports happening in the Olympics. Skateboarding is one of them.
Yes.
What will that do for the community? Just put it on the world stage and get kids interested?
It will put it on the world stage. It will get people very interested in it. It legitimizes skateboarding. There's massive debates within skateboarding of whether they back it or not. For me, you're supporting your country, families are proud of the people, and they actually get to be able to get paid, get their endorsements. They're living their dream. So it's not for everybody, but I'm super proud of it. It's great.
Okay, on a lesser level, besides the Olympics, Monday is a big day for the skating community.
Go Skate Day worldwide. It's going down. I don't even know how many countries, cities. It's everywhere. It's huge.
So what is it? It's just like
it's basically
people going out to
just go out, go skateboarding. We're going to be launching a new website, www.thelocalskateshop.ca, and there will be treasure hunts and there'll be spot bounties. So you can go on there. You can go find some product, be hidden under a tree, maybe on under some stairs. Who knows? But there's going to be stuff out there for people to get.
I got my helmet. I had a bit of an incident with my elbows last time we were here, so I brought my hockey elbows.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll get into that and something very special and close to your heart that is also launching next week with the local skate shop when we come back on Morning Live. I'll switch these around. So Jay has promised me by the end of this segment, I'm going to be looking like Andrew in the ramp here at Beasley Park, back with Jay and the gang here at the local skate shop.
Not a chance.
You see my skills. I came prepared this year, though, Jay.
Yes.
Got my hockey elbow pads. Maybe a bit excessive, but hey, for anybody starting out, for kids starting out, helmet.
100%. Not even just kids. Every single person.
Yeah.
Because you are not ready to be able to bail. You have to learn. It takes time. It's like a cat. Some of the fundamentals that we'd like to tell people is this is an imaginary line across your bolts, okay? Nothing happens inside that zone. Left, right, you're gonna turn, you're gonna turn. So the main thing you're gonna start with is you're gonna figure out which stance you are, regular, goofy. So you can stand like this, double feet like this, okay? And then generally go like this. So you put that foot out. So generally, it would be you push regular. Now, is that the way you push? Or do you go the other way?
I don't know. Yeah, that kind of sounds.
So you're regular. That's a theory.
So you pushed me, and I used that foot.
Natural, that's your stance, yes. So now what you do is you take that foot, that's your lead foot, and you want to put it on the bolts. This is the 4 bolts. Okay. You want to put it on that. That right there is going to keep you stable. You're going to push, you're going to push, you're going to push, and then you're going to put your back foot on those bolts. Turn your foot. So that's pretty much it. Another thing that's great.
You just want to be getting used to that stance, right?
Exactly. And you don't want to be down here and then you go like this and then you fall like that. Another thing that I encourage is just get on carpet or grass. It's called a crab walk. So you put your feet in the pocket, which are these things, and you just kind of go around. And that helps you kind of just get used to like balancing. You go up a curb, you can go up the curb. It's just to get you kind of used to it before you start really pushing and doing tricks. It's just a good...
like it's the fundamentals. You just got to get those fundamentals down because then you become more confident on your board.
Yeah, that's key.
Okay. So like that.
So you want to put your foot straight.
Straight.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then you push.
That's that.
You want to bend your legs a bit. There you go. Those are loose trucks. Okay, so you take your back foot off. Okay, now try this one. It's a bit tighter. You're probably gonna have a little bit
trucks are what?
loose. These are the trucks, and you tighten them on that. So try that one. You're gonna have a bit of an easier time on that. There you go. And then you want to turn. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Now do a kickflip. Not a kickflip. Good though. Solid. But I mean, that's the start. That's how you do it. That's exactly it.
That's the start. Okay, you're really passionate about a new project that you guys got going on.
Yes.
National Aboriginal Day?
Yes, June 21st. We're going to be doing a program. Basically, we're calling all artists to be able to do art. We're going to be doing raffles. We're going to be doing sales of their artwork. And it's going to be funding the Six Nations new school, Gananawa. I believe I probably just butchered that.
But no, there was an attempt there. If you did, we apologize. But
yeah.
So you have a board that you're going to unveil in the next segments?
We're going to actually be able to do multiple boards. They're going to be hand painting it. Emma Dorian, she did one of them. We have it over there.
Okay.
And we're going to be able to raise funds and go to the school.
Okay, so let's take a break because you got another venture that's going on at the Cotton Factory.
Yep.
Where you're doing a lot of logos and a lot of printing and making your boards and that type of stuff.
Yep.
So we'll take a break. Andrew, you want to give us want to do something for as we go to break? Sure. You want to play in here? Where are you going to go? Do your thing, man.
Yeah, let's go in and out.
Yeah. Dude. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. There's some cool stuff happening in here. So all morning long, we've been hanging out with the local skate shop, and Jay and Andrew. Started at the shop on John Street.
Yep.
Went to Beasley for a couple, and then where are we now, Jay?
The local MFG, also local printing, and we have the specialty printing. We do silk screen, wheels, a bunch of different stuff.
So you're making your own boards
From
here?
scratch, 100% made in Hamilton, in Canada.
When did you start doing this?
We developed it about 6 months ago, and it's about to launch in August.
Was it kind of through? Does it stem from the pandemic?
It stems from the pandemic. It also stems from something that I've just always loved to do, and that's just build stuff, whether it's concrete, skate parks, anything realistically.
Right.
If it has something to do with skating,
yeah,
I want to try it.
What was Andrew doing right there?
He was rotoring the board, rounding the edges.
Okay, is that kind of the finishing?
It's one of the finishing ones.
Can we see it, Andrew? So what are skateboards made of?
7-ply Canadian hard rock maple. Generally, that's their highest quality one for sure.
Okay, so you're smashing those together.
7 plies with glue.
With glue.
Yeah.
And then you're using something like this.
Yeah. So this is actually we're pressing our own custom mold. This is actually one of the molds right here. Just like a popsicle double tail nose board, and we put them in there, and it goes in there. 2 hours, 2.5, and you get yourself a board.
And these are some of the other boards.
Yeah,
so
some of the shapes.
Are you always trying to come up with different shapes and designs?
We have about, how many do we have, Andrew? About 5 to 7 in this new drop.
Right?
Yeah. 2 of them have never been done. They're completely brand new.
What are skaters like? Do they want the same type of board? Are they always looking for
Especially now, it's all hands on deck. Everything's going. 80s, 90s, 2000s, everything's just going on. It's huge right now.
Because look at all the different type of designs and even I don't know. Interesting ones like that.
That's one of the ones that are coming out very soon.
Oh, this is a kind of little sneak preview.
Yeah, this is a sneak
Okay, so you make the board and then you got to put the design on it.
Yes.
Okay? So how do you go about choosing what design you're putting on it?
Many different ways. We have our own in-house guy, old school, and then we also work with a lot of local artists. So they design stuff for the last probably 2 or 3 years. We've done a contest.
Okay.
And we're actually releasing today the winners of the contest.
Come on over because we have the winner T-shirts. So we got the designs on the T-shirts.
Yep.
Okay. You guys ready to go?
So this is going to be top 3, not top 2. They're going to win $250 each, plus top 10. We're going to be using your stuff in the future, and we will be paying you as well. So here's the top 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
Okay, so who do you got?
I got Victor, my main dude.
Okay, very cool.
ELG Tattoos, and that's Dawes the Doodler.
So let me get this. ELG Tattoos did that.
Yeah.
And then Dawes the Doodler.
Yeah, that one
congrats,
just
folks.
goes so crazy.
Yeah, so you're going to be seeing this on your apparel, on your boards.
Yeah, on the launch of the new shop, we're going to be releasing Season 8, Drop 3, and that will be coming out.
Okay. Lastly, this is very important to you.
Yes, absolutely. This is going to be one of the boards raffling, and this is for the Six Nations new school that they're going to do, and this is Emma Dorian.
Emma Dorian designed that.
Yes.
Because National Aboriginal Day comes up on
The 21st.
On Monday.
And we want to bring the awareness of the language and just keeping it going and how important it is. One of our team riders, Jacob Dorian, he's been with us day one. He actually teaches Indigenous language, and I'm super proud of him, and I'm glad we can support such a good cause.
Dude, great to see you, man.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. I love how you're just keeping it growing.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Best of luck with this venture, and I look forward to seeing skateboarding. Tokyo Games coming up next month.